EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you here in Indianapolis. Great anticipation to start the season. New head coach on the other side for the Ravens. And off we go with the 2026 season. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Every team has been talking for weeks about the value of getting started fast in week one. And how about this? I mean, nearly a kickoff return touchdown to start the season. What a jolt that's going to be.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Grover Stewart there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
This will be 2nd and 9. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's a good way to start the season, right? Like it's like in golf. It's always nice to see that first putt roll in, and here, his first field goal attempt of the year, right through the uprights.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 16 yards. First chance to show what they can do all season. One play in, one quick first down.
35-yard line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
6. That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, Richardson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyler Lawrence. Touchdown, Colts. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts move out to a 7-3 lead.
Ravens 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard rusher a year ago and looking good to start this season as well.
You know, Mike, I think the question is, does Derrick Henry ever age? I mean, he's in year 11. He still looks like he's a rookie. I mean, he produces at an elite level, it seems, every year. 1,500 yards for the 5th time in his career a season ago. I mean, we could go on and on, but really the last piece of the puzzle missing is he's still searching for that Super Bowl ring.
At the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. From the gun, Jackson. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Hill. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. Again, it is Hill. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Henry, touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Loop now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Ravens are on top. It's now 10-7.
Colts 7. Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Doolin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Ravens out front. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
3rd and 4.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down by about 3 yards. They wind up getting 7 on that 3rd and full.
First down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
On first down, it's Richardson. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. So they have it 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Richardson to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for the Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Richardson. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 11.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It was Kayvon Wallace there to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Looks like he bounced up okay after that hit. He does deliver the first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Mike, when Jonathan Taylor is healthy, I mean, that's really been the biggest question. He's one of the best backs in the league. I mean, in years that he's played a full season, he's gone over 1,000 yards every time. So if he can just continue to stay on the field, he's as good as it gets.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They'll run here with Taylor. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor. Jonathan Taylor to a familiar place in the end zone for a Colts touchdown. Rader now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts are on top. It's 14-10.
Ravens 10. Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on the 17-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
2nd down, they need 2 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run here with Hill.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. Trying to find somewhere to go, but defense with other ideas. They stop him. That'll be no gain. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Here's a third and 10. Throwing Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Second down and 3. Now, Jackson. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That must have been a heck of a halftime speech, huh? Big play there to begin the third.
Good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second
From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Here we go. 60 boxes, 7 Pirates.
Now Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down and 3. Here's Richardson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. But nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, Richardson. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. He gets free. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Jackson's pass complete to Mark Andrews.
Luke now for the extra point.
Tyler Luke on for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Ravens move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14.
Colts 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Doolin. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. A give to Hill from out of the gun. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Sauce Gardner fakes the tackle.
Brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 2.
We're just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
It really feels like it's been a couple years now that the Ravens have been out there looking for who's going to be that number 2, who's going to be the complement to Zay Flowers. And I think Jacoby Lane, I think he could be that guy who's got a big frame, the ability to win with the ball in the air, and I think he's a really good complement on the opposite side to Zay Flowers.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Jackson now. This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And the Colts are going to take possession.
Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd
Richardson going to look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 48.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
6-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw. Richardson. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. In some rhythms, with drive rolling, here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The Raider now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Colts 28, Ravens 17. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
4 yards on the pickup.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. And yards to start this 4th quarter, and good for a 1st down. Play action now. Jackson. And caught with one hand. What concentration to bring it in. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got it at the 7, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
1st and goal at the
A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Shot by the running back, making the 1st guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his 1st try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll run it with Henry. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. This caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually,
and he will score. Game on. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again?
And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Anthony Gould now to return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
Simpson. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson escaping the pressure right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go check, go check.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Come to the line for 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's good for a Colts.
29 yards in all. And they'll have it 1st and goal.
1-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Check, hurt, hurt.
They'll try the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Ravens 25. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away. Jackson now on second down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Jackson now from the 50. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Jackson up top again. Over the middle. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He keeps it himself. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
30. And the Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.